All right. Okay, people. Good day, everybody. How are we doing? I hope our days are going well. So I'm gonna just take some moments to run the sound tests to make sure everything is working, and then we can move on with our live session for today. Um, Checking the sound to make sure everything is going well while we wait and see before we move on with our live session. So welcome to our live session today. It's your man Michael Armstrong, and we are here today trading with our AI product as we did yesterday. Uh, we are going to be trading with our AI trading bot that predicts the currency. Is going to show us. We just give in our orders what we'll be trading. I mean, whether we be trading your cryptocurrencies, currencies, or stocks. I'll be starting with some stocks today, but before we continue, remember to subscribe to this channel by hitting the subscription button. Make sure you subscribe. It's very important because that will mean you'll be seeing much more of our videos whenever we release our videos. And make sure you like the videos, watch them, so the algorithm will send you much more of those videos. Today is a live stream. We always have live stream at 16 o'clock GMT plus 3 time. And today we are going to be running a 1 hour session with our trading bot. And it's as simple as that. For each of the trade, I'll be risking 1% of my account. We're starting today with 21,304 USD 0.42 in our account. We'll try to see how much money we're going to be making risking just 1% of our account. What it means is we'll be risking just $21 for our trades, and then whenever the trade runs, we keep to that. But whenever we lose a trade, we're going to double up our risk, and then we're going to try to build it up. And that's how we keep going, so that it keeps us afloat. We don't lose money. We have never lost money with AI trading board. And another important thing is, if you have any question, do well to write us on the chat of this live stream. Just write your questions. I'll be looking at it and I'll be answering it. If you are interested in getting any of the products we're using, like our trading board, you want to get it for yourself, feel free to write us up on Telegram channel. Our VIP Telegram channel is there for you. The link is in the chat as well, and it's in the description of all our videos. All you have to do is hit up on that link, and you're gonna be attended to by us. You have access to get the trading bot for yourself for free. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and hit the market with our AI trading bot. As simple as it is, we're gonna just take our instrument like Apple OTC. We're gonna go ahead and ask our trading bot for the prediction for Apple OTC. For those that don't know how this works, you check your stocks and you look for Apple OTC. There's Apple OTC, and we're taking this trade on 1 minute. It means the waiting timer is going to be 1 minute, and the prediction is going to be a buy. We're going to go ahead and execute a buy order for this trade. As you can see from the parameter side, this is said to be a 60 seconds buy. Volatility is said to be strong for this trade. Success probability is said to be high. So we're going to hold on and see how this is going to turn out after a waiting time of 60 seconds, risking $21 for this trade. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hold on and see how this is going to turn out. We just hit the 38 seconds mark. We're going to hold on patiently and see how this is going to turn out. Last time we traded yesterday on our live stream, we are able to make almost $300 within an hour, risking just $20 per trade. So let's hold on and see how today is going to turn out for us, ladies and gentlemen. On our timer, we have 19 seconds left. The sellers are trying to put up a fight. The buyers are going to pull us up. Is this going to be a good start for us, starting with a win? Let's hold on and find out. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost there. We just hit the 6 seconds mark. Buyers putting a good competition, and 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and here we go. We just logged in our first win for today, and it is not a bad start. It's a good start. Nice and smoothly we are securing our wins. Let's go ahead and hit the market with our second trade. We are taking it on the same parameters. That is, we'll be taking it on 1 minute and $21 fixed. Intel OTC. Let's go ahead and ask our trading board what the prediction is going to be for the stock Intel OTC. Intel OTC 1 minute prediction is going to be a buy. Let's go ahead and execute a buy order for this trade. We're going to hold on and see how this is going to turn out to be, people. This is predicted to be 50. It's predicted to be 60 seconds trade. Volatility said to be strong. Success probability is said to be high. All right, we're going to hold on and see how this is going to turn out to be for the next 1 minute waiting time. All right. Prediction, as you can see, strong volatility. We're gonna wait and see whether the buyers are gonna come in and drag us up in this market. holding on and seeing how this is going to turn out to be. We have just hit the 30 seconds mark. The buyers are coming in as predicted by our trading bot, but is this going to be a win? Let's hold on and find out. Sellers dragging us down on 3 seconds, and this is not looking good. This is gonna be our first loss for today. All right, it happens. ExxonMobil OTC, that's gonna be our next trade. As I stated earlier, we're gonna be doubling our rig so that we'll be able to cover the money we've lost in the previous trade. That's how we will be rolling. 1 minute trade. Let's go ahead and ask our trading before the prediction. We are looking for ExxonMobil OTC. There you go. ExxonMobil OTC 1 minute trade prediction is gonna be a sell, executing a sell order, $45 on the line for this trade. We're gonna hold on tight and see how this sell order is gonna play out. Predicted by our trading bot version 2.0. This is said to be a medium volatile trade. 60 seconds sell, success probability is said to be high. So we're gonna wait and see whether this is gonna be a successful trade for us. On our timer, we have 36 seconds left. So let's hold on, ladies and gentlemen, and see how this is going to play. Our AI trading bot giving us our third trade for today. So far, we've taken 2 trades, which were both buys. Is the first sell order for today. So we're going to trust the process and see how this is going to turn out to be. The buyers seem to be taking over this market. We have 19 seconds left on the timer. All right, we just hit the 10-second mark. As you can see, it is on the losing side, this trade, but we're gonna hold on patiently and see how this is gonna turn out to be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna be our second loss for today. It is not looking good today. It seems to be a bad day for us, but let's go on and hit the market with our next trade. Next trade is gonna be on Boeing Company OTC, and I will still double my rigs again, doubling my rigs too. $90. That is our third trade consecutively after second loss. So we're gonna go ahead and ask our trading board what the prediction is going to be for Boeing Company OTC. It's gonna be our OTC market stock. Boeing Company OTC 1 minute prediction is going to be a sell. Let's go ahead and execute a sell order for this trade. Well, my eyes is seeing a buy, but we're gonna trust the process as is predicted by trading bot. So far, it has never failed us. We've always been using the prediction by our trading bot for all our sessions. We started for the past 3 days. We started on 20,000 and we are headed to 21,500 today. All right, we started this account today risking from 21,300. We've taken a good number of trades. As you can see from the history, ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten only 1 win and 2 loss. This is our third trade and it's looking like this is also going to be a loss. Look at it. The buyers just came in, which is not looking good. So we're going to hold on and see how this is going to turn out to be. If it turns out to be a loss, we increase our risk, taking advantage of our built account, and then we take the next trade on a double rigs as well. So we're going to hold on tight and see how this is going to turn out to be, which is almost going to be conclusive that this is a loss trade. 5 seconds left on the timer. And here we go. It's gonna be another loss for us, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and hit the market with our next trade, trusting the process. All right, Palantir Technologies, that's gonna be the next trade. We're gonna be doubling this risk as well, doubling this to $200. 1 minute trade as usual. Palantir Technologies, let's go on. Today is quite a hard day. We started this and so far we've recorded 4 losses out of 5. That is not looking good. All right, Palantir Technologies OTC 1 minute trade prediction. It is gonna be a sell prediction. We're gonna take our sell prediction by our trading bot. This is predicted to be 60 seconds sell, medium volatility level. Success probability for this trade is said to be high. So we're gonna hold on and see how this is gonna turn out. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you're just joining, welcome to our live session today. Today is a hard day. We started with taking a number of trades today. So far we've recorded 3 losses out of 4, and this is our 5th trade. We are expected to be able to cover the money we lost in all the trades if we get this one right. As predicted by our trading bot, this is said to be a sell. The sellers are coming in, dragging the market down. This is always how we've been operating and using our trading bot to build this account. All right, 22 seconds left on the timer. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the chat of this live stream. We'll be ready to answer your questions. if you're interested in our trading board as well, do well to write us on our Telegram channel. The link is there for you in the chart of this session. So let's go ahead and hold on. This is a close call for this trade. 3 seconds left on the timer. 2 seconds, one, and that is gonna be another loss for us. Like I said, it is a very difficult start for us today. All right, Visa OTC, that's gonna be our next trade. 1 minute trade as usual, and I'll be doubling my risks again. I'll be doubling my risks to 410 because, like I say, we'll be taking advantage of our big account when we keep going and doubling our risk, so that whenever we get it right with our trading bot, it covers the losses. Okay, so let's go. We are hitting the market with Visa OTC. Where are you? There you go. Visa OTC. Visa OTC 1 minute trade, ladies and gentlemen. It is gonna be another sell. Let's go ahead and execute a sell order for this trade. 1 minute trade prediction by our trading bot said to be a sell. Volatility said to be strong. Success probability said to be high. All right, we're gonna hold on and see how this is gonna turn out to be. Are the sellers going to drag us down enough for the next 45 seconds? We are going to hold on and find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 38 seconds left. Buyers are coming in, putting up a fight for this trade. Is this gonna be a win? Let's hold on and find out. All right, the sellers are dragging us down, and it is looking good so far. All right, 25 seconds left on the timer. This is gonna be our 6th trade for today. We're gonna hope this is gonna be our 2nd win, because today hasn't started well. We recorded quite a good number of losses, and the buyers are putting up a fight for this trade. Predicted to be a sell by our trading board, but as you can see, the buyers have taken over this market again. Is this gonna be a win? Let's find out. 2 seconds, one, and that is gonna be another loss for us. This is not looking good. All right, let's keep cruising hard in the market. What is it gonna be our next trade? Let's go ahead and hit the market with our next trade. Advanced Micro Devices. Do we have this available? Let's confirm that. It's gonna be a stock, and we're looking for Advanced Micro Devices. Do I have it? Yes, I do. So let me go ahead and double my risks, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue. Doubling my risks to $900. And as like I said, today is not a good day. We're taking a good amount of losses. So far, we've taken 1 win, and the rest have just been losses, and we've just been increasing our risks. We're taking advantage of the profit we've made over our 20,000 account over the past 2 days to make sure that when we get the next trade right, we'll cover our losses. So $900 on the line, 1 minute trade. Advanced Micro Devices. The prediction for 1 minute is going to be a sell, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and execute a sell order for this trade. So we're gonna hold on tight and see how this is gonna turn out to be. Is this gonna be a win? Well, let's hold on. The buyers are coming in. Our bot has given us quite a number of losses today, but we'll trust the process and see how this is gonna be. Volatility for this trade is said to be high. Success probability is said to be high. 60 seconds trade, and the buyers are putting up a fight. Are the sellers gonna give us enough sell to win this trade? Let's hold on and find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we started this session about 20 minutes ago. We started on $20,304. So let's hold on and see how this is gonna hold on. Is this gonna be a win? Let's find out. 20 seconds left on the timer, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hold on and see. Is this gonna be a win? Holding on tight to see how this is going to turn out, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds left on the timer. The buyers are trying to put up a fight. Sellers are trying to drag us down, but we just recorded our 2nd win for today. This has drastically brought us back to our $385 mark. All right, let's go ahead and hit the market with our next trade. I'm going to be taking quite a good number of trades. Go back to take it on Avalanche OTC. Avalanche OTC. I will be taking this trade on 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Right, and I'll be dropping back to my $21 risk. Let's go ahead and ask our trading bot what the prediction is going to be for our next trade. All right. Avalanche OTC, that's a stock. No, that's a cryptocurrency. Avalanche OTC. So we just faced a technical difficulty. But yeah, giving a recap of everything that happened, nothing have changed between the time the internet went down and then when we're back. Technicalities. So let's go ahead and hit the market with our next trade. It's gonna be on Bitcoin OTC, and for this particular trade, no, sorry, we were supposed to take a trade on Avalanche OTC. Yeah, Avalanche OTC, and I'll be taking this trade on 3 minutes, and I'll be risking $21 for this trade. Let's go ahead and ask our trading bot what the position is gonna be for Avalanche OTC. Avalanche OTC, where are you at? We're gonna start for Avalanche OTC, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, Avalanche OTC, 3 minutes trade, and it is gonna be a buy. Let's go ahead and execute a buy order for this trade. We're gonna hold on tight and see how this is gonna turn out to be. Predicted by our trading board. As you can see, this is said to be strong volatile trade, success probability said to be high. So let's hold on and see how this is gonna turn out to be. All right, 2 minutes 44 seconds left on the timer. Is this gonna be a win? We are about to find out. All right, 2 minutes 36 seconds left on the timer, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hold on and see how this is going to turn out to be. All right, as you can see, we just locked in our next win for the session today, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a very hectic start for us today, but we have gotten back on track thanks to our AI trade. Let's go ahead and hit the market with our next trade, and it's gonna be on Bitcoin ETF OTC. Bitcoin ETF OTC, $21 risk. Let's go ahead and take this trade also on 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and ask our trading bot what the position is going to be for Bitcoin ETF OTC. All right, that's going to be as a cryptocurrency. There you go, Bitcoin ETF OTC on 3 minutes. The prediction, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a buy, executing a buy order for this trade. We're going to hold on tight and see how this is going to turn out to be after a 3 minutes waiting time. Predicted by our trading bot to be a buy, highly volatile. Success probability is said to be high. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you have any question, feel free to write in the chat of this stream. And in case you want to reach out to us on our Telegram channel, the link is also there for you in the comment section. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. The buyers are trying to hold us up in in this particular deal. As you can see, the buyers coming in trying to pull us up, which is good. Going on, we have still almost 1 minute 15 seconds left. Is this gonna be a win? We're gonna hold on and see, hoping this is gonna be a win, definitely. And then we're gonna record our next win in the session. All right, ladies and gentlemen, AI trading board giving us the catches in the market today. All right, I can see somebody writing in the chat, no sound and no signal, please. Do confirm. I can see here that everything is working perfectly. Uh, I think this was when we were having the technical issue few seconds ago, but everything is fixed now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna pay attention on the market and see how this is gonna play out. 34 seconds left on the timer. The live session is live and we are moving in the market. We were able to take a number of trades today. We started trading this account on 21,304, and we've taken a good number of trades and we are moving. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 19 seconds left on the timer. The sellers are coming down. We're gonna hope this is gonna be a win. Let's hold on and see how this is gonna turn out to be. 5 seconds left on the timer, ladies and gentlemen. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, one, and here we go. We just secured our next win in the market. All right, let's keep moving. We are cruising hard in this market. Next trade, let's go ahead and hit the market with Bitcoin OTC. Bitcoin OTC, Bitcoin OTC. All right, $21 Rex 3 minutes trade. Let's go ahead and ask our trading board what the prediction is going to be for Bitcoin OTC. That's going to be our cryptocurrency. As we can see, asking our trading board what the prediction is going to be for Bitcoin OTC. Bitcoin OTC, ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes trade. We're going to go ahead and hit our 3 minutes, and the prediction is going to be a buy. Let's go ahead and execute a buy order. We're gonna hold on and see how this is gonna turn out to be. People predicted to be a buy by our trading, but 180 seconds trade. Volatility level is said to be medium. Success probability is said to be high. So we're gonna hold on tight and see how this is going to turn out. 2 minutes 44 seconds left on the timer. So let's hold on, ladies and gentlemen, and see how this is gonna turn out. AI trading board version 2.0 giving us the catches today. So let's hold on and see how this is gonna turn out to be. All right, people. 2 minutes 30 seconds left on the timer. The buyers are trying to put up a fight. The sellers are trying to drag us down. Is this going to be a win? Let's hold on and find out. I'm waiting and seeing. Sellers are dragging us down. Sellers are dragging us down. Come on. We need the buyers to come in and take us higher in this trade so that we can record our next win. Ladies and gentlemen, we're risking $21 for this trade and we're hoping this is going to be a win for us. All right, as you can see, it has been a consolidating market. Trading board has predicted this to be a buy and we have almost 67 minutes to seconds to wait. We're going to hold on and see how it's going to turn out to be. All right, predicted by our trading board to be a buy, and that's what we're trusting. We're trusting the process, and we're gonna hold on and see how this is gonna play out. 55 seconds left on the timer. All right, 8 seconds timer. we're gonna hold on. We are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, one, and here we go. Yes, we just secured our next win today, ladies and gentlemen, and it is looking good. Let's go ahead and hit the market with our next trade, and we're gonna be taking the next trade on Dogecoin OTC. 3 minutes trade, $21 on the line. We're risking 1% of our account balance for this trade. Let's go ahead and ask our trading board what the prediction is going to be for the cryptocurrency Dogecoin OTC. Dogecoin OTC. 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be a sell, executing a sell order for this trade. We're going to hold on and see how it's going to turn out to be. Predicted by our trading board, this said to be a sell. Sell 180 seconds. Volatility level medium, success probability high. So let's hold on tight and see how this is going to turn out, people. On our timer, we still have 2 minutes 45 seconds left. In case you have any question or comment, do well to write in the chat of this live stream. I'm looking at it. I'm going to be answering live. In case you are interested in getting this board for yourself, reach out to us on our Telegram channel. The link is also in the chat of this live stream. You get AI trading board that we're using today for free. You can also get additional services like our notifications whenever we go live, other gigs in the market. You can also be able to get another AI product we call our AI screener. That's a different one that uses screenshot and predicts the market. You can all get access to that in a VIP Telegram channel. The link is there for you in the chat of this live stream. All right, back to our trade. As you can see, we are having 2 minutes left waiting time. That's 180 seconds. No, that's 120 seconds left. So let's hold on and see how this is going to turn out. Predicted by a trading board to be a sell. As you can see, the buyers have taken over the market. So we're going to hold on and trust the process as predicted by our trading board. Is this going to be a win? Let's hold on and see. 24 seconds left on the timer, ladies and gentlemen. Is this gonna be a sell win? Let's hold on to find out. All right. Okay, buyers have taken over the market. It's looking like this is not gonna be a successful trade, but we are going to just hold on and see how this is gonna turn out to be. But we are almost there. 6 seconds left on the timer. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and there you go. That's gonna be a loss for us. Let's go ahead and hit the market on our next trade. Polygon OTC. Since that was a loss, we're gonna double our risk to $45 so that when we get the next trade, we close the loss that we took in the last trade. Then we can go back to our base risk, which is $21. All right, let's go ahead and ask our trading board for the next trade. Looking for cryptocurrency Polygon OTC. Polygon OTC for 3 minutes prediction, people. It is gonna be a buy. 3 minutes executing a buy order for this trade. All right, 3 minutes risking $45 for this trade, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hold on and see how this is gonna play out. All right, the prediction side from our trading board version 2.0 is that this is gonna be highly volatile. Success probability said to be high as well. So we're gonna hold on tight and see how this is gonna turn out, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes 40 seconds left on the timer. Is this gonna be a win? Let's hold on to find out. Buyers are coming in, trying to take us to the next level. I hope there is going to be a break here so that we can peacefully wait for our time to run out while the market goes bullish. But the sellers are coming in, trying to drag us down. We're going to hold on and see how this is going to turn out, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes 20 seconds left on the timer. Well, as you can see, the sellers have taken over the market, have taken us down way behind our entry. The buyers have not given us enough impulse that we needed there. We have 5 seconds left on the time, and this is going to be a lost trade for us, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep on going. We're going to go ahead and hit the market with our next trade, which is going to be on Solana OTC. And we're going to increase our risks to double the amount that we risked in the previous trade. And we're going to hope that is going to help us cover our loss, because that's the strategy when it comes to risking. Whenever we're losing, we increase our risks until when we get the next trade that will cover all the loss and take us back in track. We're taking advantage of our big account to cover all the money we've lost in the trade. So let's go ahead and ask our trading board what the prediction is going to be for the cryptocurrency Solana OTC. Solana OTC prediction for 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be a buy. Executing a buy order for Solana OTC. Is this going to be a buy? Well, let's hold on and find out. For the next 3 minutes, we're going to hold on and see how this is going to turn out to be. From the prediction side, as you can see, this is predicted by our trading board to be volatility level high, success probability set to be high as well. So let's hold on and see how this is going to turn out to be, ladies and gentlemen. AI trading board giving us this trade. The buyers are trying to come in, give us a very good impulse, and that is what we're gonna hold on and see. Trusting the process as predicted by our trading board, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hold on for the next 2 minutes, 25 seconds, and see how this is gonna play out. If you have questions, feel free to write in the chat of this live stream. I'm always here ready to answer your questions. If you want to reach out to us in case you're interested in our trading board or any of our AI trading, any of our trading devices or any of our trading items, just reach out to us on our Telegram VIP channel. The link is there for you in the chat as well. So let's hold on and see how this is going to turn out, ladies and gentlemen. Is this going to be a win? Let's wait and see. Well, on the timer, as you can see, we have 13 seconds left, people. The buyers have come in, finally have given us some impulse. Are they going to be able to hold that to give us the next win in the market? We're going to find out. We have 3 seconds left on the timer. 2 seconds, 1, and there we go. Yes, we just secured our next win in the market, people, and we are back on our 21,469 mark. Let's go ahead and hit the market with our next trade. And what is it going to be? Let's see. I don't like one. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the market with BNB OTC, and we're gonna fall back to our 1% risk, which is BNB OTC. $21 risk, 3 minutes trade. Let's go ahead and ask our trading board what the prediction is going to be for BNB OTC. That's gonna be a cryptocurrency. BNB OTC. There you go. BNB OTC 3 minutes trade prediction is going to be a buy. Let's go ahead and execute a buy order for this trade. We're gonna hold on tight and see how this is gonna turn out to be, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see from the prediction side, this is said to be volatility level strong, success probability said to be high. A buy order, and we have executed. On our timer, we have 2 minutes 45 seconds. Let's hold on tight and see how this is gonna turn out to be. Are the buyers gonna come in and give us a win for this trade? I don't know. Let's hold on. Trusting the process as predicted by our trading board, we're gonna hold on and see how this is gonna turn out. So let's watch and see. Well, as we can see, the buyers have come in with a very huge impulse, and yes, this is looking good for us. We're gonna hope they're gonna hold these trends over the next 1 minute 10 seconds, because that's the time we have left waiting for this trade. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is looking good. The buyers dragging us down as predicted by our trading board. As you can see, this is a good catch. 60 seconds left on the timer, people. We're gonna hold on patiently and see, but we are almost there. Let's hold on and see how this is gonna play out. Well, as you can see, this was really a good run by our trading board. 3 seconds left on the timer, 2 seconds, and yes, yeah, we just secured the next win for today, and it is looking good. So far, so good. Back-to-back wins, I think. Let's go ahead and hit the market with our next trade. What is it gonna be? Let's go ahead and hit the market with some stocks. Do we have some available stocks that are looking good? Yeah, let's see. Apple OTC 3 minutes, $21 trade. That's 1% of our account. Let's go ahead and ask our trading board what the prediction is going to be for Apple OTC. And on 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, the prediction is going to be a buy. Let's go ahead and execute a buy order for this trade. Well, as you can see, the market is a consolidating market in general, but we're going to hope this impulse is going to continue for the next 3 minutes so that we can secure our next win in the market. Apple predicted by our trading board to be volatility level strong, success probability high. So let's hold on and see how this is going to turn out to be on our timer. We have 2 minutes 36 seconds. So is this going to be a win? We're about to find out. Yes, the buyers are coming in, dragging us out. And ladies and gentlemen, this is looking good so far. 2 minutes 26 seconds left on the timer. All right. Buyers trying to give us a good fight, good run here. 9 seconds left on the timer. 6 seconds, and is this gonna be a win? We're gonna hope so. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds, one, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's another win for us. We just hit the 21,500 marks, and it is looking good for us today. Intel OTC, $21 Rex 3 minutes trade. We're risking 1% of this account balance for this trade. Let's go ahead and ask our trading board what the prediction is going to be for our next trade. So how is this gonna turn out to be? We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna be Intel OTC, $21 on the line. As I was saying, this is our history for today. For the past three trades, we're able to secure back-to-back wins using our trading board. 3 minutes trade, $21 on the line. Intel OTC. Let's go ahead and ask our trading board what the prediction is going to be for the stock. Intel OTC, and Intel OTC, ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes trade, what the prediction is going to be. It is going to be a buy, so we're gonna hold on and see how this is gonna turn out to be. $21 on the line for this trade, and on the prediction side, this is said to be 180 seconds buy, volatility strong, success probability said to be high. The sellers are dragging this market down, but has it come to an end? We're gonna hold on and see, trusting the process as it was predicted by our trading board version 2.0. Let's hold on and see how this is gonna turn out to be. Ladies and gentlemen, we've taken a good number of trades today. We're able to trade this account from $21,304, and we're headed to 21,500. So it's not a bad day, and we still have about 10 minutes left in our session, so we're gonna hold on and see how this is gonna turn out, whether I'll be able to take up to 2 more trades. We will find out. All right, 2 minutes left on the timer, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes 10 seconds. Are the sellers gonna take us down, or are the buyers gonna drag us up to give us the next win in the market? Let's hold on and find out. 56 seconds left on the timer, ladies and gentlemen. 53 seconds left on the timer. Is this gonna be a win? Well, I'm not sure about that. Sellers have taken us really way down. It's like the buy was a little bit early. Well, but we're gonna hold on and trust the process as it was predicted by our trading board. We have 40 seconds left on the timer. Is this gonna be a win? Well, let's hold on and see how this is gonna be. On the timer, we have 33 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Waiting and seeing. Well, this is not gonna be a win for us, sadly. We're gonna go ahead and hit the market with our next trade. We're gonna double our risks for this trade on Microsoft's OTC, increasing my risks to $45. That's doubling this on 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and ask our trading board what the prediction is going to be. We are looking for the stock Microsoft OTC. A Microsoft OTC 3 minutes trade, it is going to be a sell. Let's go ahead and execute a sell order for this trade. We're gonna hold on and see how this is gonna turn out to be, ladies and gentlemen. Predicted by our trading board to be Very strong volatility level trade. Success probability is said to be high. So let's hold on and see. The buyers are putting up a fight as sellers are trying to drag us in. Is this gonna be a sell enough to give us the next win? Let's hold on and find out. On our timer, we have 2 minutes 35 seconds left. So holding on tight to see how this is gonna turn out, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes 20 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. In case you have any question, feel free to write us on the chat of this live stream. I'll be watching and I'll be answering your questions. And in case you want to reach out to us, you want to get the trading board for yourself or any of our trading ages that we can provide for you in the market, like another AI trading scanner we have that predicts the market with the screenshot. We can also get that available for you for free. Make sure you write us on our Telegram channel. The link is in the chat of this live stream as well. Well, the buyers have taken over this market, ladies and gentlemen. On the time, we have 1 minute 43 seconds. Are the sellers gonna drag us down to give us a sell enough to secure a win? Well, I don't know, but let's hold on and see. Trusting the process as it was predicted by our trading board. Holding on tight to see how this is gonna turn out. 1 minute 30 seconds left on the timer, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this is gonna play out. Well, we just hit the 6 seconds mark, and as we can see, the buyers have taken over the market. This is going to be another loss for us. Not looking good. All right, let's go ahead and hit the market with our next trade. It's going to be on Pfizer Inc. OTC, and we're going to be increasing our risks, ladies and gentlemen, to $100. That's going to be times 2 of the previous in an attempt to get back the money we lost. That's how we'll be doing. That's what we have been doing in the session. So like it keeps us after taking advantage of the money we've made and then the big account balance to leverage on our risk. All right, Pfizer Inc. OTC. That's gonna be a stock. Where are you at? Pfizer Inc. OTC. There you go. Pfizer Inc. OTC. 3 minutes trade. Prediction is a sell. Let's execute a sell order for this trade. We're gonna hold on tight and see how this is gonna turn out to be, ladies and gentlemen. We are risking $100 for this trade, and showing our history. As you can see, we're able to take a good number of wins today and a number of losses. We have been increasing our risks. We double it whenever we lose our trade, so that whenever we get it right, we will be able to cover the money we've lost in the trades before we multiply, and then we can go back to our base risk, which is $21. That is 1% of our account balance. So on the timer, we have 2 minutes 30 seconds left for this trade that has been created by our trading bot to be a sell on Pfizer Inc. OTC. 180 seconds trade, strong volatility, leverage success probability was said to be high. So let's hold on to see how this is going to turn out to be. 2 minutes 16 seconds left on our timer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have just hit the 20th 21-second mark on this session, on this particular trade. $100 was risked for this particular trade, and then as we can see, the buyers have taken over the market again, and we are about to register a very close call here. Is this going to be a loss or a win? Let's just hold on to find out. 5 seconds left on the timer, ladies and gentlemen. 3 seconds. Well, this is going to be a loss for us. All right, let's go ahead and hit the market with our next trade, and that is going to be on ExxonMobil OTC. ExxonMobil OTC will be risking double our previous risk, which is $200. Is this going to be a win or loss? Let's find out. All right, let's go ahead and ask our trading mode what the prediction is going to be for the stock ExxonMobil OTC. All right, ExxonMobil OTC 3 minutes trade prediction is going to be a sell. Let's go ahead and execute a sell order for this trade. All right, ladies and gentlemen, prediction is that this is going to be medium volatile trade. Success probability said to be high. All right, let's hold on and see how this is going to turn out to be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is looking like a bullish market, but we're gonna trust the process. Maybe there's gonna be a pullback, but we're gonna hold on for the next 3 minutes, trusting the process as it was predicted by our trading board. We started trading this account today on $21,304, and as you can see, we have been able to trade this account to over 21,400. So we're gonna hold on and see how this is gonna play. 21,500 actually. We just lost our last 3 trades, so we're gonna hope this is gonna run in and cover up our losses and bring us back on track. All right, ladies and gentlemen, holding on. We just hit the 2 minutes 12 seconds mark. Is this gonna be a win? Let's hold on and find out in the next 2 minutes. Well, as we can see, ladies and gentlemen, this has also been a close call, and this is going to be another loss for us. Let's go ahead and hit the market with our next trade. It is a difficult ending to this session for us today. We keep doubling our risks. We are still on the plus side of this trade. We're just going to make sure that we get one more win using our trading board so that we can come back level on our account balance. All right, we're going to hit the market with our next trade, and it's going to be on Amazon OTC. Amazon OTC 3 minutes trade, what the prediction is going to be. It is going to be a sell, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and execute a sell order for this trade. As predicted by our trading board, this is said to be strong volatile trade. Success probability said to be high for this trade. So we're going to hold on and see. So far, we are having a very difficult ending to this trade session. We're gonna wait and see how this is gonna turn out to be. We just need one more win and we can call it a day from this session, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes 40 seconds on the timer left. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you have any question, feel free to write on the chat as usual. I'll be here to answer your question live. If you want to reach out to us, make sure you write us using the link in the chat to our Telegram channel. Let's hold on and see how this is gonna turn out to be, ladies and gentlemen. Is this gonna be a win? Let's hold on and see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just hit the 10 seconds mark on this trade. It is so far not looking good. The sellers have given us enough run. Is this gonna be? Yes, it is. We just secured our next win in the market today, ladies and gentlemen, and it has been a good time in the session today. Not bad, not bad. With our trading board, as you can see, we're able to get a good number of trades today. Predicted by our trading board, we had some good number of loss today. I mean, it's a very bad result for today, but either ways, we leverage our high account balance. Anytime we lost, we increase our risks, and we're able to build this account from 21,300 to $21,510. Now let's use a calculator and see how much money we were able to make in this session today. We traded from, we're gonna just take our present account balance, which is 21,510.13. We're going to go ahead and subtract our previous account balance, which was at the beginning of this session 21,304.42. So ladies and gentlemen, in total today, we were able to make a total of $205.71. With the help of our AI trading bot today, we were able to take a good number of trades, and at the end of the day, we were able to make a total of $205.71 within a period of 1 hour through this live session. Ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely not a bad result. This is consecutively the fourth time we're taking our live stream, and it has all been successful. We're able to build this account from 20,000, and so far we have hit the 21,500. So we're gonna keep on going. Tomorrow we're gonna meet the same time, 16 o'clock GMT plus 3 time. Make sure you tune in and see how we're gonna use our trading board to build this account. And as I mentioned earlier, with the help of our trading board, you are risking just 1% of your account balance. You just capitalize on your account balance and keep building and seeing how it's gonna go. So today was a good day, ladies and gentlemen. $205 secured. We're gonna see you next time. A quick reminder, if you want to reach out to us, there is a link to join our VIP Telegram channel in the chat of this live stream. Hit up on it if you're interested to get this trading board for yourself, or you want to get any of our AI trading instruments. It's all at your disposal. We're gonna be reaching out to you. If you just join that link, we're gonna be there, and then we can help you get this, set you up with this our trading boots or any of our products. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you also have a lot of VIP services in the Telegram channel. You get RSS to be notified whenever we'll be going live. You also get to copy my trades like today. You also get free signals. So do well to join our Telegram channel. Very important. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be signing out now. We're gonna be meeting tomorrow next time. Continue our trading. Today was a very difficult day, but we still were able to finish with a very good account balance. That is $200 additional to our yesterday's account balance. So see you next time. Wish you good luck in the market. Bye.